Hey everyone, welcome to the 802 Live Show for April 19th, 2022. I'm your host, Bryan, and today for you guys, we're going to be talking about Rock Lobster. But before we get into that, here's Hope with some announcements.
What's a Rock Lobster?
What do you mean you haven't purchased your yearbook yet? Price is $75 and the deadline to purchase is Monday, April 25th. AP exam pre-administration continues today in room 511. Today the juniors meet from 2:30 to 3 p.m. This Wednesday testing schedule is junior high and freshmen. 7th and 8th grade will take math part 1 and 2 and freshmen will take the ACT Aspire. Are you in junior high? Have you ever wanted to be in Prep TV? There will be an informational meeting this Thursday during junior high lunch. The Rock Lobster dress-up competition slides are up. Day 2 is Surfer Dude outfit and shovel pass for the lunchtime event. There will also be evening events happening next week for Rock Lobster. On Tuesday, we have junior high rock after dark. Don't forget, prom is Saturday, April 30th from 7 to 11 p.m. Varsity softball is a home game tomorrow at 3:45. Junior high boys basketball have away games today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Junior high girls basketball have a home game today at 4 in the Nest. Junior high swim has a meet today and Friday at Montessori Academy. The North Point track and field program had an outstanding performance from Kaylin Banks, Christina Vu, Aiden Hawkins, Anthony Schlesinger, Joshua Clark, Isaiah Catalan, Abby Catalan, Angel Sanchez, and Armando Ramirez. Finding their stride and making a push for the track and field state championship has continued to inspire and motivate the selected group. The coaching staff could not be more impressed and prouder of the performance displayed. Back to Bryan.
Thank you, Hope. So like I was saying, today we're talking about Rock Lobster, and I have Mr. Smith in the studio to talk about it. So Mr. Smith, welcome to the studio.
Oh man, it's so good to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you here. And Mr. Smith, what is Rock Lobster?
Rock Lobster is North Point's spring fling event. Man, it is awesome. It is just going to be wet, wild chaos. It's going to be sandy, it's going to be sunny, and it's all leading up to prom. It's my favorite spirit week.
Well, I'm very excited, Mr. Smith. And I heard there's a big rule. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's really important that this year that we are following the Rock Lobster dress code. That means whether you're in the pool or outside the pool, make sure that you're wearing tops and bottoms. That goes for everybody, all right? Just keep it covered, folks. Tops and bottoms for everybody.
Well, make sure you're following that rule. And Mr. Smith, what are the dress-up days going to be?
Yeah, so dress-up days. One of my favorite parts about Rock Lobster is getting creative. And so on dress-up days, work with your classes and make sure that you are developing and doing arts and crafts and coming up with costumes. And it's really important that everyone dresses up because there's a bonus point available every day for the class who dresses up the most. On Monday, it is Hawaiian Shirt Day. So think outside the box. What qualifies as a Hawaiian shirt? How big can you make an Hawaiian shirt? I don't know. Think outside the box. Tuesday is going to be Surfer Dude, man. Like how relaxed can you get, bro? Like Surfer Dude, just like feel those chill vibes, man. And what can you turn into a surfboard? I don't know. Get creative. Day 3 is going to be the Tourist. Tourist. Cameras, big hats, walking around like you're lost. You know, it goes without saying. And then day 4, one of my personal favorites is Sea Creature. Now, Sea Creature, that could be anything. Me personally, movie guy, Jaws. But what about the Kraken? What about Nessie? Wait, is Nessie a sea creature or is that a lake creature? I don't care. I want to see monsters and stuff. Maybe lobsters. Now, everyone knows day 5 is Class Colors. And so we all know that on Friday, there will be a sea of blue where the juniors take home that Rock Lobster trophy.
Well, Mr. Smith, I think the seniors are going to take it this year. And what are the lunchtime events going to be?
Yeah, so lunchtime events. Obviously, beach volleyball tournament is going to happen throughout the week. But then on Monday, we are going to have the relay race, the beach relay race. You're going to be wearing flippers. You're going to be wearing snorkels. You're going to be running underneath the net backwards in sand, which is very hilarious and awkward, and people are going to fall over and we're going to laugh at them. But then you're also going to pass off those snorkels and those flippers to people in the pool who will jump in. It's a relay race. First team to get everyone in the relay race done is the winner that day. Simple. Day 2. Right? Day 2, one of my favorites is the shovel pass, right? Shovel pass, you run across through the sand underneath the net, crisscross style, and you go into the pool. You have a little shovel, little plastic shovel, and you scoop up water. And then you run all the way back, deposit the water in your class's water bottle. First team to fill it up, they're the winners. But, make sure that you're using your hands in the shovel. Don't put water in your mouth and spit it out. Ew, that's gross. Then, day three. Day 3, we are combining 2 Rock Lobster favorites, the salvage dive and the treasure hunt, for dive and dig. Dive, you go in, you grab pebbles, you put it in the buckets. For the treasure hunt, you go around, you find little tokens. Then, day 4, it is the leak and fill. That bucket must go over your head. You pass it down the line, fireman carry style. First team to fill up the bucket wins.
Oh, that week sounds like a lot of chaos and fun. And Mr. Smith, what are the evening events going to be?
Oh, yes. There's going to be lots of evening events, but the one I'm going to focus on is Wednesday. And Wednesday is the Ultimate Frisbee Tournament and our open house. A lot of bragging rights. Make sure you're inviting people. It's going to be a great time.
Well, I'm definitely going to go to that one. And, Day 5, the best day ever.
Oh,
the best events ever.
I know day 5 is going to be awesome because it is the belly flop, and it's all about the narrative. It's all about the story you tell. And you know who's the best at telling stories? It's teachers. And I have some great belly flops for you. Miss Varner, Mr. Hernandez. Let's see those belly flops.
Next we have Mr. Kelly Hernandez.
Well, those clips were all right, but no one does it like
They're
you,
great.
Mr. Smith. Let's check it out.
Well.
No one does it like you, Mr. Smith, and the teachers are going to have to one up their game this year. And thank you, Mr. Smith, for joining me in the studio. And that's all we have for you, so make sure you check in the slides and our social media. Why? Because we're always on air, online, and on you.